we're here.
Hey everybody! Happy time of day, and welcome to Threeflings, the only show on Twitch where we throw threes. Threeflings began as a collection of one-shot adventures from the UNCAGED Anthology, and now we are playing one-shots from Uncaged Goddess. If this is your first episode or your 98th, welcome. We have incredibly little continuity, except for today, because today is a part 2. We are playing part 2 of The Sea Beneath the Trees by, oh my gosh, my brain is really messed up, Matthew Campbell. I'm so sorry, Matthew. I appreciate you. And if you're watching this, I'm sorry. The Sea Beneath the Trees by Matthew Campbell from Uncaged Goddesses. It does have a couple of content warnings. We are going to be dealing with natural disaster and thalassophobia. As I mentioned last time, if you are playing this at home, that would be weird to do while you're watching this live. But there is also a warning for drowning. But because the Threefs are so loaded up with magical gear that lets them breathe underwater, that is not going to be an issue for us.
Yeah, thank you, Uncaged Anthology, for giving us all those magic breathing items.
Yeah,
we don't have to ever worry about drowning.
Yep.
You loaded up your animals with them, you gave them away to guests. There's a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, if natural disaster or thalassophobia are things that you do not want to deal with, feel free to duck out, and we look forward to seeing you next week, where there's going to be a special guest. So, without further ado, let's meet our Tiefs, starting with Draz. Tell us about your Tief.
I'm Draz. I play Battori, our Gloomstalker ranger who likes to do the shooty shoot with the crossbow, who also has a pet dire wolf puppy named Toast.
Zan, tell us about your Tief.
My Tief is Shy, our resident knowledge cleric, with a little bit of ranger, and she knows everything about everything, and will throw the book at our enemies, including her bookworm companion, Mystorious. Yes, she can throw him like a book, and yes, I believe he enjoys it on some level. She also... Yep. Basically, book dragon to the face. There you go.
And lastly, but never leastly, Gwen, tell us about your Tief.
I am playing Idara, a resident fighty-bitey tiefling. She has no magic, but she won't let that stop her from starting trouble with her warg puppy Crouton.
Heck yeah! So, this is extra important today, as this is part 2 of an episode. So who wants to give us a previously on Threeflings? We played part 1 of this same adventure.
We want goddesses to kiss, that's it. Yeah, that's our summary.
Draz made very good art for that.
It's so
yes,
cute!
It was great. To give a little more context, though, we got summoned to a town, literally out of thin air, to help with a problem that they were having. Turns out a sea just appeared, and they were just like, hey, go check out this thing. There's other places underwater. There's this temple you should really check out. And so we did. We went underwater, we checked out a few places. Turns out that there are these nodes which we can change the alignment of. Some of them are dedicated to the forest goddess, and some of them are dedicated to the sea goddess. And then the one that we found that wasn't dedicated, we decided it was the ship node, and we just wanted them to kiss.
Yes.
And we've also heard about a dragon, and we met someone who's evidently been missing for a week, but it doesn't look like she's going back to the village anytime soon.
Yeah.
She also seemed like, I don't know if possessed is the right word. She notably on an insight check didn't seem possessed, but did otherwise seem like very magical shell in nature.
Yeah.
So
like she's an avatar of a goddess now.
Yeah.
But again, like, is that a possession?
Yeah, can you do that? We don't know.
She seemed rather intent with upsetting the balance.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been told that if the balance is not like forced one side to the other. There's a potential that a war could break out, but we're kind of
Or
on
they
Team
could
Goddesses Should
kiss?
Kiss at this point, so
Yeah.
we're just like, make love, not war.
Yeah. They could be roommates.
Yeah. Oh my
There
god.
could
they're
only be one
roommates.
bed.
Oh my gosh, they'll have to share.
Oh no!
And it's so cold, they'll have to cuddle.
Oh no!
Oh,
Welcome
And
to
maybe
Threeflings
someone will
Rights
just
fanfic.
confess their feelings.
Oh my god!
are we writing one of Shy's books right now?
Yes.
Probably. Yeah, I think regardless of how this adventure pans out, Shy's got her next book plot ready to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Ogma's just like, why?
Goddesses, enemies to lovers, fiction. Here we go.
Oh no, does this dip into the ethics of writing real person fan fiction?
Yeah, I think we touched on that last week of just being, oh no, in
The
universe
thing
it's
is,
incredibly
though-
parasocial.
Yeah.
Thing is, names can be changed. This could be set in an alternate universe. Nobody's names are going to be used. It'll be fine.
Coffee AU.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
I want to copy AU for Umberly and Myliki.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
Yeah, so that's totally worth a point of shared inspiration. I do want to add that you also rescued some oxen.
Yes, we
And
did.
Things ended with a gnome in a hot jellyfish balloon parachuting down above you.
Yes, can
What a
we catch them? I mean,
Yeah. As a
help them
reminder,
land safely?
as a reminder to anybody watching, you can use channel points to give anybody you see on this screen, any player or DM, crit success or failure, or do any other silly things. Use those channel points. So have fun. So, with a cry of, "Look out below!" you see this glowing blob that is a huge jellyfish carrying a wicker basket. And then a little blonde gnome peers over. And
Hello.
go, "Oh, hello! Hello! Are you, forest visitors?
Yeah.
Wolf,
I
wolf!
could say
Let me
that.
down! Wolf, wolf! Come on! Come on! Wolf, wolf!" And the jellyfish kind of like contracts and they float slowly down. and land.
Does this
It's so
gnome
great.
have like water breathing, or is there like a bubble in the thing, or like?
They are wearing a cap of water breathing.
Okay.
Nice.
And they say, "Oh, pleased to meet you. My name is Florian. And I assume you are our fellow explorers or fascinated folk of the forest."
Oh, yes.
We are exploring.
Yeah.
"Well, welcome. Always great to meet somebody else who is, well, just so super excited to be here. I mean, I love forests, but I've never seen a forest like this. I
Me
really
either.
hope nobody dies."
Why would someone be dying? Is there something specific or just normal forest dangers?
Yeah.
The forest
I was
is-
gonna say, it sounded ominous, but then I remembered that last week we did, have to fight the coral, myconids, and they were tougher than I expected them to be, so,
Yeah.
they probably could kill people quite
Also-
easily.
Also, we're in a forest that's underwater, and I feel like
Yeah.
that inherently is imperiling the beings that used to live in the forest.
Mm.
Exactly. Well, this forest is just kind of the coolest biome that I've ever seen. But, well, I can't imagine that, Myliki is a fan of, all our plants and animals drowning, and some of the folks who lived here who couldn't get, such handy-dandy hats or make such friends as, good Wubble here, and gives a pat to one of the jellyfish's tentacles. they might be having a struggle.
Well, this is a very unique conveyance.
Oh yeah, Love and I go way back. To like a whole week.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask how, but I guess that kind of answers my question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, as soon as the water came up, we just met and connected, and then I've been going around with my new buddy here, and we've been cartographing this forest.
Oh,
that's what I do.
That's cool.
Well, these
You
are
have-
a set of perfect NPCs.
Yeah, I'm in love.
So you have a map that we could perhaps purchase or look at?
Yeah. Is this Hollow Knight? Are we do we have to go to different areas and purchase a map and get a full map?
Well, I would never charge anyone who is lost or, a fellow lover of, interesting biomes for a map. Just, well, I'm happy to show it to you, but, the thing here is that, I've been talking to a lot of folks that I feel like you could get the goddesses or the locals or, the two kind of go together and make a deal if either were in a really weak position. But, well, that just sounds kind of mean, doesn't it? I couldn't really go around and, hurt anybody.
Yeah. Also,
Sorry, what exactly is going on? Someone's trying to persuade you to extort?
Oh, no. But right now, see, they're, equally powerful, right? Myliki is in charge of the forest with her nodes, and Umberlee's in charge of the sea with her nodes, and they're both just clashing because they're both equally strong. But if both of them were, equally weak, then somebody else could tell them what to do. But that would involve, being more powerful than a goddess, and, old Florian here, that's a big,
What's a goddess
big
to a
ask.
threefling?
Is there someone that is possibly trying to plan something like that? Maybe try and work the situation to their advantage?
Yeah,
Someone you're worried about?
or someone you're helping.
Well, I was hoping to help you, since you seem to be such lovers of nature. But, you've got the folks. They've got powerful folks on both sides. That's all that I'm saying. I mean, we've got avatars, and we've got
trying to
dragons,
fight
and we've
two
got
armies.
cities, and there's a whole... When you're a goddess, you've got a whole lot of stuff at your command.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we start thinking, we've got a whole lot of stuff at our command too.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're duchesses,
What
so...
duchesses? Yeah.
Really?
well, I'm wondering
You're
if
duchesses? That's neat!
Yeah, duchesses of the sea.
Yeah.
Well, you just came home. You're in the right place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Here, let me show you my map. And
Yeah.
you could go to the map screen if you want.
Oh, the map. The map.
It's fun to have a map screen that is of a map that we have in character and not that we're standing in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here I drew it myself and then I annotated it, so you can see I initialed it, so you'll know that I did it. But there's
Oh yeah.
some trees gone in some places. There's some dragons up in the northeast. There's earthquakes.
oh my.
So we're in Sprout Spires.
I'm
Yeah.
seeing something that says they weren't kidding. Youch.
Oh yeah, forks are sharp.
Oh,
You ever
oh,
stabbed
yeah.
yourself with a fork?
There's a
you mean
bunch
that?
of forks
You
there?
mean Karkino's fork is actually forks and not?
Oh, Kakinos as in crabs. That's where all the crabs are that we've been hearing so much about.
Oh, okay.
Because their claws are like forks.
Well, that seems to be on the way to the dragon.
Yeah. What?
There was
where's,
something pretty neat over there, though. There was a big glowing thing and a statue, and it looked awfully neat, but I couldn't get close. It was all I could do to get me and
question
Wubba
for-
away.
Question for Jess.
Yeah.
Is that a node? Because obviously we just saw a node. Is that what they look like a ball of glowing light?
That is not a node.
Ooh, interesting.
Well, it sounds very much like a spot of interest.
Yeah.
I also see a note FB.
Oh, those are my initials. I'm Florian Baum.
Oh yeah.
Oh, perfect.
The surname is Tree. That's fun.
I'm from the forest. I'm a forest gnome.
Hell yeah.
And another thing that says seems friendly by the ruins.
Yeah, in the ruins there. They seem nice. That was that by Gamble Basin? Yeah, those folks, they seem neat.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Have you been to Gamble Basin? You probably have if you came this way. Down the old river path, right?
Was that the city we were in? Yes? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew. There is a lot here.
Yeah. So, Florian, have you... I guess, first question, you seem to be angling for us going about and equally weakening the two goddesses so that they could make a deal. Did you have a vision for, like, how that would happen?
Oh gosh, no.
Alright.
I just wouldn't want to hurt anybody, but I also don't want anybody to die, and I don't like fighting.
Got it.
But I do like cartographing. Cartographing. Well, how do you say it? I like making maps.
Yep.
And
Second
you can
question.
have that one.
Oh,
thanks.
thank you.
This is a
Second
really
question.
good map.
Question for Jess first. We ran into one node or two so far?
Two.
Ooh.
Did they share any, like, identifying characteristics? Or were they pretty different other than that they sort of, felt away?
They were pretty different in that they felt away. The one dedicated to Umberly kept all plant life out and gave everyone who interacted with it water breathing and healing. The other one that was not dedicated to anyone made briars like grow in weird geometric patterns and caused like odd plant structures that looked like, I said it looked like math.
Like a fractal?
Yes.
Has the effect changed since we changed its
Yeah. Are the
Destination.
plants now in like kiss like lips? Do they
little
look like
hearts?
lips?
Little hearts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they are shifting from fractals to little hearts.
Good.
Yes.
So I guess, team, it seems like, the points of interest on this map could be potential, like, other node sources, but,
Yeah, that's true.
I don't really know. Florian, did you run into any place that, had, like, an energy about it?
Like here?
Yeah, this place, like, this grove we're in kind of has, like, a magic zing
Yeah,
to it.
there's Ream Staple. There's something going on in there. Yeah, they are definitely keeping the water out there.
Yeah, I figured, considering they are also underwater.
Well, apparently not.
And also that these oxen are able to breathe underwater as well.
Alright, so that's two more we know about. Did we get any sense of, like, how many nodes there are? Okay. So we've got the one in the town we came from, and the one in Ream Staple that we haven't converted yet. Plus others, probably.
Yeah,
There are thousands of them.
we've got a place with earthquakes, we've got a place with crabs, we've got a dragon. There are plenty of things we could check out.
Yeah. We got the, trees gone whale place monkey temple?
Whole place murky. Whole place murky.
Whole
Sorry.
place murky.
My handwriting's a little fuzzy.
No worries.
Yeah.
It's because I'm viewing this map from 4 feet away.
I can hold it closer.
Thanks. That won't help my player who is looking at it on a tiny OBS preview window.
Yeah, I was wondering if that, I don't know if you've heard the rumors about a temple to Umberly, but that might be where they're building it.
Right.
Sounds nodular.
I was wondering what that was.
We were heading in the direction of the temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was also sort of the direction of the dragon.
Yeah, and looks like if we're following the path, it could also be in the direction of Reemstapel, but otherwise we'd kind of cut that corner.
Okay.
Yeah. Do we want to swing by Reemstapel or head straight to the temple?
Florian, like, cause you
That's
seem
me.
to want to help us and stuff. Like, if we, like, is there any way to contact you if we need to talk with you again?
Oh. Well.
If only Ophelia was here.
Sounds like no.
Yeah.
I mean, if I need to contact you, I can just shoot some lights up. Or, I don't really know. Do you?
Yeah, I feel, yeah, it's true. You with your jellyfish are probably, like, easier to find us than we can find you.
I mean, I kind of stand out, so if you need me, you could just ask around if they've seen
Sure.
the little folk with the big jellyfish.
Yeah.
It's true.
I
Alright.
think that's fair.
Also, Vittori does have locate creature, so, like, I guess in an emergency she can find
Giant
Florian.
jellyfish? Yep.
Yep. Or gnome.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Well, I think locate
Woof
creature
here.
can, like, find a specific person if you've, like, met them before.
Woof here could send messages into your head.
Ooh.
Oh. That's
But that would
useful.
be if, I need to find you.
Right. Like, we're just walking around and then suddenly we get, like, a Discord call out of nowhere.
Someone's just like, hey, did you need me? No?
My gnome requires you.
Good.
Well, I'll leave you with a map, and, I'll just be around, just, shoot some sparks in the air, or give me a call if you get lost.
Alright,
Thank
sounds
you.
good.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks for the map.
Thank you, best NPC.
Bye.
And, they give a pull on one of Wov's tentacles
Oh.
and take off into the air.
Oh. All right, that
Alright,
was
up to
weird.
Reem Staple.
Yeah. Just kind of keep hitting all the major points of interest on the way to the Temple of Umberlee, sounds like.
Yeah.
Though, I don't know how tenuous this balance is. We might want to, pay attention to if we're flipping too many, like, Miliki nodes at once. Might have to
Yeah,
go
it's like
back and
if-
get, the town.
If we flip one node of one goddess, we have to flip a node of another.
Yeah.
Of the other.
Yeah,
So-
but also I'm guessing that, like, right now they're in balance, and any nodes that aren't to any goddess, we can just,
Yeah, those are fair game,
Yeah.
but we're definitely going
Yeah.
straight for one that's already for Miliki, I'm guessing, which means that, if we find a second one for her, we should skip that until we find an Umberlee one to try and maintain the balance and just sort of cool everyone back down evenly.
right.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that the town that's keeping the water out is going to be a Maliki.
Oh, yeah.
So, somebody give me an animal handling check to make these dachshund follow you.
Okay.
Sure.
What's my check again? Yeah, no, that's a dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, you got your oxen.
Yay.
So, heading along the path, you pass by, an area where the water recedes a little bit, and there are a lot of giant spiders spinning webs, trying to keep the water back, almost making a webbing archway.
Interesting.
Okay.
Eventually, you reach a path where there are artificial structures here. branches that have been woven together to form solid walls. As you approach, you hear a voice cry out, "Who are you? What are you doing here?"
We've come to return some oxen.
Is
We
it?
hear they belong to some halflings that were traveling through.
There's killer whales out there. Is it safe?
Do we see any killer whales?
We don't see any of them in sight.
Yeah, also, we can bring the oxen in. You don't have to come out here.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to open the gate and let the whales in. They'll lead everybody.
Yeah, I can't see any whales.
no whales.
We can definitely hold off a couple of whales to get some oxen in,
Yeah.
if that's all that's required.
Okay, well, what are your names?
I'm Shy.
Vittori.
I'm Adara.
Okay, now I know your names. So,
Alright.
Yeah. You sure do.
so I can find you if whales come in. Although it was Shidori and Vidara.
Yep.
Yeah, that...
Sure.
No.
And the tied together branches part inward.
No.
And water rushes in. You along with it.
Alright.
Just rush in so that, like, the water doesn't, like, fill up the
Yep.
area.
With a loud creaking noise, the gate goes back. And you are standing in a village made out of a grove of massive trees. Each of these trees has a little house built in the trunk. Walking around are a bunch of halflings and unicorns who have glowing horns. They are munching on seagrass that has kind of overtaken the former forest grass here. There's seaweed, there's kelp, and sea plants. These unicorns are being attended by kind of exhausted looking halflings.
They look exhausting.
They're so frustrating. As you approach, a halfling with a wooden leg and a cane walks up to you and goes, "Well, it's about time they sent somebody from the village to deal with all this water nonsense. Welcome to Reem Staple, I'm McLop."
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
So you brought the oxen back then. Thank
Yes.
you.
Mm-hmm.
It's all I've been able to do here to keep this bloody water back. But, well, I'm exhausted and my folk are exhausted. Thank you for the oxen.
No problem.
And McLop is wearing, what you would recognize, because you've seen it a lot on Adara, is a Cloak of the Manta Ray. Although
nice.
McLop's is still alive.
Yikes.
This Manta Ray is flopping around on him.
Ooh.
Like,
Do that.
uh,
How do you
does
make
this,
a magical item while the matter is alive?
does this in-universe seem as bad as it sounds out loud to me, the human person?
How bad does it sound to you, a human person?
Terrifying. He's just, like,
Also,
slowly
like-
suffocating a fish that he's wearing on his back.
Also, I never really thought about, like, the Cloak of the Manta Rays being, like, actual manta rays.
Yeah, I thought
'Cause
it
I
was,
feel
like,
like
shaped
that's-
like one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's wearing a manta ray around him, like a coat.
What
Yeah,
the
but,
fuck?
like, is the manta ray, like, okay with, like, being out of water and, like, being on someone's back?
You can give me an animal handling check.
Right? That is a 14.
This manta ray seems less than thrilled with its position.
Does
Oh.
it seem like it's,
Okay.
like, dying?
Side quest, free the
No, it does not
manta
seem
Okay.
like it's dying. It
Alright.
seems like it would rather be doing swimming things.
Okay.
This seems like an entirely different situation from the previous village we were in. They seemed happy and content. This person looks tired. Does that mean there's no node here and they're basically like straining to keep the water back?
It did sound like it was a big effort to keep the water away. So that might be like a unclear if that's, you know, the goddess is doing or what.
Okay. I
Are
want
you
to do a
asking him or
roll-
asking, like, talking amongst yourselves?
Well, kind of like Shy's just wondering if she senses a node here.
Yeah.
Give me an
Also,
Arcana check.
can I do a religion check on the unicorns just because
Absolutely.
I know their relevance, but Vittoria doesn't? I know.
Yeah.
That's a 23.
Okay.
Religion. That would be a 15.
Okay. Vittori, you know that the unicorns are a symbol of Myliki. They are her sacred animal.
Nice.
Shy, you sense that this entire grove is a node. It's not one spot like the well.
Yeah.
But the way the branches wove in as a wall, like this entire place is.
Yeah, I
Okay.
figured that this is confirming what I, as a player, was thinking about. So that, like, this whole thing is a no to Myliki, because
Since it's
this is
such,
why her unicorns are here.
since it's such a large node, can Shy tell why it's straining? Is it because it's basically under attack, or is it under siege, or is it just
It seems like it was kind of just a safe haven in the forest, like a to the glory of Myliki. This is where her unicorns live. And now, you know, it got chucked underwater.
So
So this dude is like, I'm gonna keep the water out all by myself.
God.
yeah, if we convert the node to being, you know, to the power of lesbians, like, is everyone here going to drown, or...
Maybe.
I asked Shy
um
in Infernal. Do you speak Abyssal? I probably ask in Abyssal and then forget. You speak Abyssal, right?
Shy speaks everything, remember?
Yeah.
Shy speaks everything.
I ask in Abyssal because it's my native language, and I forget about Infernal.
Yeah, it's like Shy would just be like, I think we should leave any populated areas alone. Although if we can help shore up some of these defenses, I would not be opposed.
Yeah.
Was that a pun?
And Shy just is kind of like looking confused.
Like
I mean-
shore up?
Like, you know, like the shoreline isn't like the edge of sea
It
and
was
land.
unintentional.
Oh, I thought maybe you were bravely dipping a toe into the well of humor, but I guess not.
Yeah. I
I
was
was
kind of
to dip my
excited
toe-
for a moment, actually.
If I was to
but-
dip my toe into the well of humor, it
Kept
would
it in.
not be into puns.
Look, you gotta start easy, right?
Are you gonna continue stuttering out of my town and speaking foreign?
Wow. Okay,
Wow.
this guy kind of racist.
Apologies.
That's What I needed was folks from the village to come down to the big, you know, the main town of Sedgwick, and kill this Umberly bitch,
Yeah,
whole guy,
I know.
huh?
so we can.
I don't like this guy.
That way
Generally
we could
killing
make a
G-
better town for
Well-
the unicorns and things. And I could take a long-needed nap.
Are there other people here, or is it just him?
Oh yeah, there's halflings.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
like a whole village.
Alright.
Can I, like, do a magical assessment and see if he really needs to be trying this hard to keep the water out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see if I can streamline the defenses of this place, because with this whole entire place being a node, it seems like it's really inefficient.
Victoria just looks at this whole place and is just like, damn, if only I was a forest ranger. Because
You're in a
Victoria
city.
has access to plant growth, but it's not one of her spells. She did not take that because why would she? And me as a player is like, damn. If this was any other character, maybe I would have taken plant growth, because it's a
Wah,
really
wah.
good spell.
You can sit in the corner with me while Shy fixes this town.
That would be a 25 for Arcana.
So you sense that this guy has a little bit of magic, but he's more of like a religious animal tender, and you get the vibe that the unicorns are doing the bulk of saving this town. This guy is very tired, but he thinks he's doing more than he is.
Oh my god. It's so sad.
Trex.
Can I give him some pointers of give him some things to do that will actually help?
Yeah.
And like keep him occupied so he does not keep overstressing himself.
Yeah. Because, well, I'd really appreciate you, eradicating the sea bitch and getting, town back to normal, you know, but anything you could do to help keep the water at bay. Also, we've got some frog hemoths in a mire nearby that keep devouring some of my folks.
If only Ophelia was here.
Well, those we can definitely help with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do not want anything that's devouring people.
I was gonna give you a magic weapon as a reward for killing the froggy mist, but you
Sure.
did bring the oxen back, and nobody asked you to do that, so, come on with me.
Right.
Oh, thank you.
And he takes you to one of the houses built in a tree trunk, and it smells like a cedar chest in here, mixed with honey, and there's a family at the dinner table, and...
We are interrupting their dinner.
Like his family or just a family?
a family.
Okay.
Because we got heroes here. And they go, "Hi, Miklop." And he goes into the back and uncovers a chest that has been covered up with furs and silks and stuff. Goes, "Thanks for guarding the green bough." And the woman stands up from the table and goes, "All for the service of my Leaky and her grove." And
Okay.
he hands it out to Shy, because Shy gave useful tips. And it is a massive great club.
Oh. Okay. A massive one.
It's not really massive. I
Okay.
will put what it does in your thing.
Please do.
Yeah, there you go. Although,
A spellcasting
maybe
focus
Victoria
fire
should
range.
have it.
I
mean,
love just
Shy's-
how...
Shy's a ranger.
Oh yeah, Shy
Yeah.
is a ranger, so there you go. Look at me forgetting.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
And it looks like that thing on the right.
nice.
Well, I think actually Shy would possibly have better use of it since Victoria's pretty dedicated range.
Yeah. Imagine this later in the campaign, Vittoria switches into, using a staff.
I just striking an enemy with a heavy lump of wood is always an effective tactic.
Agree.
I'm just excited because this great club has heat metal as a spell, and that's always a really good one.
Yeah, I have to admit, this definitely has more ranger spells than I ever took on. My level 5 rangerness.
Yeah.
I like Alexis saying, "It's just an okay club."
If you saw the art by Samara Lee, you wouldn't say it's only okay.
Yeah, it looks really
yeah,
cool.
Alexis.
Jeez,
Have you
Alexis.
considered that?
Yeah.
Okay. I say, well, I would appreciate it if you would, give us a break here with the water thing, but, if you want to murder some frog hemoths, they're on your way.
We'll see what
if
we
not,
can
I
do.
understand.
Well, we'll see what we can do. I'm sure we can stop by the frog hemoths on our way to our next destination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, peace be with you. My leaky's blessings be upon you.
Thank you.
And it's like, pace yourself. You don't need to be exhausted.
I suppose the unicorns could carry some of the weight around here. I'll talk to them about, some of the spell work they could possibly do. Delegation. That's what
Please
I'm all
do.
about as a burgomaster.
Yes.
Sure.
Shows
Anyway.
just like, I will be polite.
Anyway, frog hemoths.
Anyway,
Alexis,
Froggy
I'll
Mitts.
say, I'm a fool. It's a superb club. And as you are leaving, you see a teenager come out and go, "My cows are back!" and try to hug the oxen.
Aww.
Just the delivery of Mike. I can't even read
cows.
myself, but like the
Do
Mike
it.
cows are back.
Draz, you have to try the accent.
My cows are back.
A valiant effort.
Yeah, let's swim to some frogs, I guess.
Yep.
Hey, frogs, it's your boy. Except it's not your boy because Fred isn't here. But you
Oh,
know
no.
what I mean.
Oh, boo. The club requires attunement.
Yeah, welcome to my life.
Yeah. Welcome to we are level 19 and have like a bajillion magic items.
We have so many magic items. So many magic items. There's so many.
Well, I'm sure there are some situations where I'd more want to be attuned to this than the rebutter, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
I'm team mix it up,
I'm team, if I don't have my amulet of health on me, I am so squishy.
So the frog humans are still like in this area. They are in a mire, but they're in the like not covered in water part. So you can go to them, or you can just leave them be because you already got your reward. It's up to you.
Go to them.
Okay.
I mean, they're eating people, and Adara
Yeah.
hasn't hit anything in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's been a while.
All right. So heading to a mire, on the outskirts of the village, there are 2 frog humans that are kind of hopping along.
Are they?
There's a couple kids on the outskirts who are like daring each other to throw rocks at the frog hemoth, but none of them seem like they're actually,
Oh, thank
bold
God.
enough to do it.
Who let these children
Yeah.
near these creatures that have been eating people?
Yeah,
I'm definitely going to shoo the children back to town.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help by being like, you know those fucking eat people, right?
I think they'll encourage the kids. I think that they're being very daring right now. I think
well,
Vittori is just gonna, activate her shield just to increase her AC and then aim at one of the froghemoths because I think she just wants to deal with them before anyone gets hurt. It's probably easier to do than corral children.
Yeah.
Killing a huge monstrosity is easier than dealing with children. That is the
Agree.
Threefling way. All right, so shall we roll initiative since you're about to
Yeah.
fight some froggies?
yeah.
Yes, please.
Now a 7, so that is 16.
23.
Nice.
9.
Okay. Adara, you were up first.
Alright, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna fucking charge one of the frog hemoths.
Please do.
Swing at him. With
Anyway,
my
I'm
sword.
swinging.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're right. You're right, Quendy. You know what
What'd you say?
happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning?
The same thing that happens to
as it does
everything
to
else.
everything else.
Uh, does an aggregate 20 hit?
Sure does.
Cool.
Doesn't take
Please.
much to hit a frog.
Oh, minimum damage, 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Next attack. Calm
Dang,
down.
they're really big.
Alright, that hits. So please take another 20 points of damage.
Nice.
And then that hits. So
God.
please take another 16
bad.
points of damage.
16.
You always hear the
16,
word
yeah.
frog. You always hear the word froghemoth and think, oh yeah, that's just a big frog. And then
Yes,
you look at
a
a
regular-
froghemoth and it's like, no, that looks horrific.
And then
Yeah. I think of like the
Agatha.
giant toad and then see the froghemoth and I'm like, oh wait, it's much bigger.
yeah.
It's like
as,
a nightmare frog.
as a bonus action, I am going to bite the frog hemoth with an aggregate 20 to hit.
You will hit it.
Cool. Please make me a wisdom save.
Wisdom. Frogs are great at that. That is... Oh, it is pretty good at that, actually. That's 17.
17. Fail. You are frightened of me until the end of my next turn. And
Oh,
you
yeah.
take a total of 17 points of damage.
Oh, nice.
And now
Okay.
I'm up in your business. And that's my turn.
I mean, it doesn't take much to get up in their business. They are
Yeah.
Yeah,
capital
they
H
are
huge.
big.
It is the froghemoth's turn. So...
That was faster than me.
It's up in Gwendy's business. Well...
Oh no, why is Wendy there?
Not
Being a
Gwen,
human
sorry,
person.
Adara. Adara, does a 22 hit you?
No.
Does it?
Like gasp.
La gasp. Okay.
You needed 23.
Oh.
Then it does not bite you. And so then it tries to tentacle you. And it definitely does not do that either. And then it is going to... The other one is going to try and lick Vittori. Please give me a strength saving throw.
That's not, I don't think I have a... Oh, yeah, I do have a bonus to this, thank God. 17.
That is not enough. You are
No!
pulled within 5 feet of the froghemoth.
Why?
But Vittori, does an 18 hit you?
No.
Okay. You are not. Fuck, Jess, are you doing? Stop it. Make all those go away. Okay. Does a 26 hit you?
Yes. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
You didn't get hit by the tentacles, but you did get bit.
No!
So that is 17. 23 piercing damage, and you are swallowed.
Oh no, not 4! God, I hate froggies.
So you are blinded, restrained, and have total cover against attacks and other effects.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay. It is now your turn, Vittori.
Alright, so what can't I do and what can I do? Can I still shoot?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna make this fucking frog regret that. No! I can't take a rest like being bored.
Thank you, DW, for the short rest.
Alright, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark this fucking froghemoth and start firing. To get the weapons. That is 17. Does that hit?
Sure does.
Nice.
You are blinded. Are you blind fighting?
I guess I am, yeah.
Okay.
I guess I am blind fighting. So D10 plus D6. That would be 18, and that's 29 points of magical piercing.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And second attack, that is a 30 to hit. So
That'll
I assume I do. That's another 29 points of magical piercing.
Holy shit.
Welcome to Vittori, cause big damage. That is a 13. I assume that does not hit.
It does not.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that. And that is a 23.
That will hit.
And then I add the D8 to that. That's another 11 on a dice added up. That's funny. I got another 29 magical piercing. It's the same result 3 times in a row, including when I had another dice to it.
And
That's
the Froghemoth throws you up.
Oh, yay.
You are
Thank
prone
God. Yay.
within 10 feet of the Froghemoth.
I just imagine it throws up Vittori and she lands like face first, like 10 feet away. He's like, this is fine.
Anything else, Vittori?
I like Alexis's comment of, imagine swallowing a pincushion, because that's what is happening to the Froghemoth right now. No, that is
you're up.
Vittori's turn.
So after spitting out Vittori, it's still alive?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead.
There are 2 of them here.
Oh. Are they close enough if I cast Moonbeam? It would...
Ooh.
What's the size on that thing? Because they are both very big.
Are they very big with all caps? I mean, like, with capital letters.
Capital
I
is
guess-
very big.
Moonbeam's a 5-foot radius, so if they're within 10 feet of each other, you should be able to get both.
Okay. Can get both of their toes.
I mean, I could do
I don't
Dawn
think
instead and kind of, like, get both of them. Sorry, I'm just looking at my stuff. Did I actually drop Moonbeam?
Oh no. I mean, you do have, like, you have Dawn.
Yeah,
right?
I've got Dawn. I've got the big
But you
one.
just don't want to do it on these Froghemoths, I presume.
I mean, I think it would be nice to kind of make this battle shorter.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do Dawn. And I'm going to need them to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, they're frogs. They're great at that. Well, one of them did that.
Oh.
One of them got a 23, and the other one got a 14.
Okay, the 14 failed.
That one's having a tough time. It frightened of Adara. And...
Okay, so one of them will take full damage and the other one will take half of this.
Sweet.
So that'll be 25 radiant.
Cool.
And it continues when they start their next turn in there as well.
Nice.
And Shai's going to kind of like move up to another one so that they can't move without taking an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. Without going no you with the
And-
rebuttal.
Yep, and has drawn her rebuttal sword, so if it attacks her, I can hit it.
Nice. Alright, Adara. It is your turn.
Alright, which one's looking more hurt?
They're both pretty close to hurt. There's the one that's frightened of you, and then there's the one that ate Vittori is slightly more.
Alright. I'm gonna attack the one that ate Vittori, cause, rude.
Okay.
And just gonna start swinging. That definitely hits. The 31 to hit. Please make me a wisdom save.
A wisdom save? Okay. A nat 1.
Cool.
Oh my God.
You are also frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
You don't take great damage. It's only 17 total. Next attack. Hits. So please take another 21 points of damage.
Nice.
And next attack hits. So please take another 16 points of damage. And
Okay.
make me a... I can't disarm you. You don't have anything.
You
It
don't
has
have
a
any arms.
tentacle and a tongue.
Well, you're not, like, holding an item.
No. It's like it has 4 tentacles. You could cut them off.
Make me another wisdom save. Why not?
Okay. Nat 20.
All right, you are not
Ow.
goaded, which I guess makes sense. We don't share a language or anything. But you do take a total of 22 points of damage.
That is a dead froghemoth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With my bonus action,
He
I move back
died
to the other one.
frightened.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this one's frightened of me until this turn ends. So,
Yep.
bonus action, biting the other frog. 19 on the die. So,
I want to know what it tastes like.
I'll tell you after I ask you to make me a wisdom save.
Okay. That is 19.
Oh no, you're making me do math. All right, hang on. The 16 points of damage is what you take.
Okay.
But it is... What's her proficiency? 6. What'd you say, 19?
Uh-huh.
You fail.
Ooh.
DC's 22.
Hell yeah.
That's so high.
Yeah, it's because I'm very strong. And yeah, you are frightened of me until the end of my next
Again.
turn. Now, yeah, you're frightened
Nice.
of me again. I will say that these guys, looking at them, I think they taste pretty bland and rubbery.
Yeah,
I don't know if
they
they've
look,
got a
they
whole lot
look
of-
like they would.
Yeah, I don't know if they've got a whole lot of flavor. I think it's one of those things where if you were to cook them, you'd have to cook them a really long time to make something happen.
Yeah. All right. And it's frightened of you, so it's not going to attack you. But hey, Shy's right there.
It's got disadvantage as long as it can see me.
Ooh. Okay. Well, that is helpful because I rolled a nat 20 on the first one, so it does not get the nat 20. It just gets 18 on the die, so that's a 28 to tentacle Shy.
The 28 will hit.
So that is really low.
Wait, is this their turn? Because they take damage before.
Oh, yeah, they
anything
do.
else. Okay. So I need Constitution saving throws from both of them.
Okay. One of them is dead. So 19 from the living one.
Okay. 19 meets my spell save DC, so I'm thinking it takes half damage.
Okay.
But... see. That'll be 20 points of radiant damage, 10 with the half.
Okay. Lovely. And Shy, then you take 15 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. And then Vittori, does a 25 hit you?
Yes.
Vittori, you take 15 bludgeoning damage, and you are also grappled.
Yay.
And then Shy, I'm guessing a 28 hits you.
Are you rolling with disadvantage?
That should be a straight roll actually now, because
Yes,
Because
the 28
it was
will hit
advantage
me.
because it's,
Would the grapple prevent me from attacking?
You need to be restrained for it to prevent.
yes. So no, your speed is just 0.
Okay, so I attack it after the first attack.
Okay,
So that'll be a 28 to hit.
that'll hit.
That will be a 11 points of damage.
Sweet. Okay. It is actually not a 28 to hit you because a dire reminded. It
Okay.
is 23 to hit you. Does that still hit you?
That still hits me.
Okay. 21 piercing damage, and now you are swallowed.
Ah,
No!
Okay.
And now it's Vittori's turn.
Alright, good time to shoot a frog. Okay, Hunter's Mark onto the second frog hemoth, and then... that rolled behind my tablet, so I'm gonna reroll it. That is a 24.
That'll hit.
Well, the good news is I rolled really high, so I still maintain the
Concentration.
good.
concentration.
Nice.
That is 30 points of magical piercing.
Shit. Okay.
The second attack is a natural one, but I can reroll, so I'm rerolling that. That is a 25.
That hits.
And that is another one, so 29 points of magical piercing.
Vittori, how do you slay the frog hemoth that ate
Yay.
your friend?
I just remember being in the other frog hemoth and like being like, I can't do that, just shy and just like shoot into the frog hemoth's mouth so that like it exits out the back of the head until it dies.
I love it.
And Chai's there like, what the fuck? I'm in here.
But, Adara, usually you're the one who gets eaten. Now it was everybody but you.
Yeah. DW did remind me, did we ever take a short rest while we were at the village?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we fully just, like,
Forgot.
fought some coral myconids, talked to a gnome, and then
You're
went
still
to a
kind of
village
at the
and...
village.
Yeah. We can take
Yeah,
a short
we're
rest
just
before we head
outside
out.
the village. We can
Yeah.
take a short rest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm injured,
So-
huh?
Yeah. I realized that when I looked at my health and was like, oh wait, I still have damage from last week. We
Yeah.
should have rested. Why the fuck didn't we rest?
So
We
now
can
we
rest
can
now.
take DW's advice and take a short rest. Now that we're
Yeah,
not
like-
Yeah.
being...
DW, I hope you're happy with us.
Yeah. This is just for you.
Yeah.
No other reason.
Yeah, not that we like actually need like the health or anything, just you know, because you requested it with your channel points.
Take your short rest, get your abilities back.
Cool. I'm good to go.
Yee. Heading onward, the gate opens for you, and the gate guard just shouts out, Good luck killing Umberly! And the
I
gate
guess
closes.
that's nice.
And
thanks,
there's
but
Shai like
also
mumbling
no.
to herself, we never said that was what we were going to do.
If they think we're up to something we're not, that's their problem.
Yeah. Vittori restrains herself from going, I'm not gonna bury the case!
I am not fridging this woman.
Once you pass the artificial structures and the woven walls, you are back under the sea. The seaweed is greener here,
Oh boy.
and the light is dimmer, but you think you see a glimmer. Piercing the cold... Sorry. Piercing
No, keep
the
going.
cold blue darkness, you see a field of blocks and realize that these are boulders hindering the growth of trees. They are massive boulders, and then they give way to kelp and lichen and just so many crabs. Like,
There they
crabs
are.
as far as the eye can see.
Crab
Hundreds, maybe thousands of crabs. And
So
they are
many.
all standing, clacketing around a field of blocks 120 feet away from you, where there stands a statue holding a glowing spear.
Oh boy.
What's like, is the statue like of a person or like of a crab? Like, what is the statue exactly?
Oh, let's make it fun. Let's say it's Blipdleploop.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean,
clearly she put it there for us to take. Also, just for you, Draz, I'll play just enough Crab Rave to get the meme across, and then mute it before the copyright struck.
Alright, we should probably talk over this as well.
Yeah.
Just like, just to make sure. So I'm just...
Little blue crabs statue that's glowing.
Yeah,
and
like, is it like
going
an orb?
to a rave.
Yeah, is the glowing spear like an orb that we can ponder?
Oh my god.
You can
Might
definitely
be.
ponder the spear, but the spear looks exactly like the one in the art of the spear that I posted in the chat. It looks like a spear that is covered in kelp and seaweed and lightning and has jellyfish floating around
Oh,
it.
you mean a spear, as in the
shiny-
weapon, and not like a spherical
No.
Yeah.
Like a spear for
shiny-
stabbing.
It's shiny
I
and
hate the
pointing, and
English language sometimes.
I can almost see the heart eyes in Adara right now.
Yeah, I want to... Can I swim over to it? Over all these crabs who are raving?
Please give me a stealth check to do
Stealth check? Oh boy. I need to
That
talk
time.
so that we don't get copyright struck.
Oh no, we have to wear a hat.
Oh no! Okay, well, I'm switching the music back because I can't
Yeah,
think.
please.
Alright, we did it. We did the Crab Rave meme.
Yeah, we did the meme, y'all.
Oh, hang on. I've run out of things.
You cleaned your house too well, Gwendy.
Well.
You have nothing to put on your head. I love that dress.
Alright. I have...
Oh my god, Gwen! Jesus Christ!
What?
Okay,
You
I
could
feel
have
like I
put
have
your
to
dice
try
bag
harder.
on your head. But instead you were like, no, a massive birdcage of fucking flour.
A friend of mine drove by these things are free, take them away from my house sale, and was like, I have to get this for Gwen. Also, I don't have a dice bag. I've got like a tray. Anyway, so yeah, my stealth roll was an 18.
Okay. Alright, okay. You pass.
Okay.
Is anyone going with her?
No, I am gonna stay back with like crossbow ready in case any of the crabs like start floating into the water or towards the shore.
You mean, do I want to go with her and ruin her stealth roll? Now I kind
Yeah.
of do, but
You fucker.
I think I'll stay back.
Okay. What's your swim speed?
60,
60.
because of the cloak of the manta
60?
ray.
Yep.
Okay. Please give me a second stealth check.
A second stealth check.
Yes.
Cocked. 24.
Can I ready a spell attack just in case, you know?
may.
Yeah, I will ready a crossbow attack.
Okay. And because this is difficult terrain due to all of these crabbies.
Can't just swim above them?
Yeah, you know what? I'll say that you can. I don't know how
The thing
difficult
about-
terrain works in water.
Yeah.
I mean, crabs can also swim, right? So maybe it's like they're not all on the ground. They're like
Maybe they're like all over the place.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's just like crabs and like the water just like filled with crabs. Jesus Christ. And they're all crab raving.
Okay, so yeah, give me two more
imagining
stealth
shiny
checks to
glow
make sure you
sticks.
can get there.
2 more stealth checks. All right.
Just
that's
make sure you
gonna
get there
be
since it is difficult terrain. You can do it.
26 and 28.
Okay. Look at you not setting off the complex crab trap.
Oh my god.
Complex crab trap.
You somehow avoid disturbing any of the giant moss crabs
Ooh.
who are
Yay!
at the front and worshipping this statue, which is
Oh.
a stone figure wearing scale mail and etched in primordial script. Can you read primordial, Adara?
Fuck
Did
no.
you learn the languages? You did, right? You did the beholder one? Yeah.
What?
So, you know all languages
Oh yeah,
now.
I do know all languages now. Fuck yeah.
Dara's like, fuck no, I can't read. Wait, why the fuck can I read this?
I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never learned how to fucking read.
So, you don't know why you can read this, but it says, for the mighty until felled by hubris. And loosely held in one hand is the spear keelbreaker.
Well, yeah, I don't have hubris, so I'll be fine.
What's hubris? What's that?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, I just, it says until felled by hubris, so, like, I just won't be felled by hubris, obviously.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's an Umberly statue, is it?
For Umberly.
Jess said it was
From
Blibdlepoop.
Umberly. I did.
Yeah, this is Blibdlepoop's payment for us, because I was like, hey, how about a boon? And she was like, fuck you. So clearly this is just, like, the alternative.
It says it's a gift from a goddess who does not normally bestow gifts. That could be a lot of them.
That is most of the ones in the book, yeah.
Yeah, but it also says Keelbreaker promises destruction to Umberly's foes, and surely grants protection to her followers.
Idara Ragnarok Hubris Leto.
It would be very Umberly, though, to make a statue of Blibdleploop and be like, this is a statue of hubris. Get fucked.
Oh, what an icon. Literally, because it's a religious statue of a thing.
Yeah. So it's an icon.
Yeah.
As you take the spear away, the crabs look up and start clicking their claws at you.
It's not crab raving harder.
The light is really appealing to them.
All right.
Does it look like they're going to attack?
Yeah, are they going to, like, follow Adaro?
Yeah. Do I have an army of crabs now?
Adara.
Can
you do not have an army of crabs, but you do have a temporary group of crab followers.
Are they like just vibing?
They're just vibing.
All right.
Yeah.
Are they beasts with swim speeds?
They are.
Good to know.
Oh my god.
You're gonna use your trident?
I might if it comes up.
Oh yeah, you can fish command them.
Yeah. I need to look it up though. It might be like
Wait. Can you just have them flash mob?
I'm looking up.
Or just fit?
I'm looking up. I think it's like single target, so I could dominate beast on up to 3 of the crabs.
But Jess, wouldn't it be funnier if it was all of them?
I think they're
It
one
sure
unit.
would.
I think they're 1 unit of swarm.
Yeah,
So I should be able to
it's
cast it on the
swarm.
1 unit that they are.
Yeah, do it.
Good to know. I mean, I don't have anything I want them to do yet. I'm just, if they're
but,
following
like-
me around, I want that in my back pocket.
Yeah.
They're not gonna follow you forever, but they will follow you for a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, isn't that like all of Twitter followers?
Yeah,
Okay, but
Dominate
I'm wondering if maybe there's a place we should take them to.
See, the most unrealistic part of the new Batman movie was that his Twitch followers actually showed up where he asked them to.
Oh my god. I
No
can't
shade to all of you. I love all of you who are here.
Yeah, how dare you bully our Twitch chat, Jess?
But if we were all like, "Hey guys, want to show up and do a murder?" I'm guessing you would not.
Alexis might be down.
Yeah, that's true. DW would show too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but DW's in Australia. How can you be so certain that they will appear? Like, if you ask for a US location.
Only one way to
I
find
didn't
out.
say where we were doing the murder. I'm totally getting our channel shut down. Anyway.
For legal reasons, this is all a joke.
This is all in Minecraft.
What? Anyway, yeah, I've got some crabs following me around, but if
it's just Maryland now.
if they're just gonna if they're just kind of following, then whatever. I'm not gonna use my trident of fish command on them because there might be other fish that I want to command instead.
Okay.
So shall we continue?
Yeah.
So, you have passed Karkino's Fork, and you know that up ahead there are 2 temples. The Storm Plaza to Umberly, and the Dragon's Grove, dedicated to Myliki. Where would you like to go at this fork in the road?
The temple is called Storm's Plaza because when I think of plaza, I think of, like, in a shopping mall.
I just think of the place where all your Miis kind of wander around on your Nintendo Wii.
Let's not get right into that as well.
Is it about equidistant to both of them?
Yeah! You are smack in the middle of the 2.
Okay, let's build a 3rd temple right in the middle of them, dedicated to kissing.
Temple to Love.
Yeah.
No, I am personally a little more intrigued by meeting a dragon.
Okay.
My question, like, here is this like a final choice of, like, who do you side with?
I don't think so. Because Florian was like, what if you weaken both of them and then they make a deal,
That's
right?
true.
So,
Let's
The
get
universe-
So maybe this
The universe has told us
let's
that's an
look at
option.
both of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
One at a time.
Although I'm wondering if a certain avatar has been trying to weaken one of them. So I'm thinking.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, let's check in on the dragon, because we met the what's-her-face?
Yeah.
Umberly avatar.
I'm with Adara. Let's check in on the dragon first.
Dragon.
Dragon.
Dragon. So yeah, headed towards the grove. There are curved rows of trees forming geometric patterns. The only pathways seem to be deliberate. Like, they are leading you here. And the trees form archways that make a dim tunnel that twists and turns. Oh, also during your short rest, Shy, you could have attuned Green Bow if you want. You didn't have to, though.
I'm going to stick with the rebutter for now.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to put that out there as a reminder you can do that during a short rest.
Can you use
Fair.
them if you aren't attuned, just to, like, regular hit?
Yeah, but
Or-
I don't think you'd get the bonuses or the spells. And the spells are really the thing that would have me using it.
Pack. So, walking around, though, there are thickets that form, and, they open at your passing.
Interesting. I guess we're not like an enemy or anything. We're just not like especially for Miliki.
We're just shippers. Everyone loves us.
Yeah. Yeah. This is my OTP.
You can give me an insight check if you want. You do not have to.
100%. I will
I would
insight check the
love
forest.
to do an insight check.
That's beautiful.
What is it about this place?
25.
11.
24.
Okay, Adara, you are not used to insight checking things that you don't have a face.
Yeah, it's a bunch of fucking plants.
The other 2 of you notice that there are thickets ahead of you, but they release and make a clear passage around Greenbow.
Whoa.
Almost as if by carrying it, you are a friend of.
Okay.
Oh.
Adara
Oh,
quietly
wait.
tucks the spear into
Teal
her
break.
gym
Oh,
bag
yeah.
of holding.
Yeah, oh my god! What happens if we touch Keelbreaker to Green Bow?
Let's
Like
try
in
it.
a symbol.
That's how we dedicate a node to kisses.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe in a bit.
I love that. Let's see. Eventually, this tunnel opens into a massive dome that is almost kind of like a cave, except it's made of hate this phrase, roughly hewn stone, as well as interlocking branches, and is brightly lit by millions of fireflies sparkling.
You would not believe your eyes.
Oh no.
Hanging out up in the tippy top branches is a gargantuan, with a capital G, green dragon, who is more than just green. Bright colors like green, red, orange. Looks like this dragon just exudes poison.
Ooh.
Interesting.
They lean their long snout down. And
Question. When we met the woman that was like a champion of Umbly, whatever, and there was like the divine energy. Do I sense the same divine energy from this dragon, but like
You do
from my
not.
Leaky? Okay.
just seems like a really big ass dragon.
Okay.
Okay.
The dragon leans down and goes, "So, Food now walks right into the lair of old Acronictus."
Can you
Yeah.
repeat that? Sorry, like, just cut out a little bit for me.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you mocking old Acronictus?
Yeah, and I would like a spelling on that because I think that it is kind of like skipping, so I might not be
Okay.
getting the name right.
Alright. There. Arkin says, "So Food now walks into the lair of old Acronictus willingly."
Okay, yeah, that did half cut out for me because I was just like, I just heard like, oh, you know, dare walk into my lair unwilling, like,
Shy at this point would say, we
like,
make
really
better
rude.
friends than food.
yeah,
Fish are friends, not food.
yeah. Wait, not fish though.
Kind of sways head back and forth. And goes, "No one comes to see me
I mean,
except
like,
to
we thought.
die."
I mean, are you lonely? Like, do you think you know you would benefit? You do need company.
How does that make you feel?
Like, is it? Do you think it's sad that like the only people that come to see you, like, you know, have to be your food because you know it's hard for you, you know, to get close to people. Like, you know, there's like an emotional disconnect.
Because you keep fucking eating them.
Shy at this point is just like, I really feel like you would benefit more from discussions with people rather than going straight to eating them.
"Are you threatening me, little mortals?"
Well-
I think you were threatening us. We were just
Yeah.
having a discussion.
Discussion in my home. In
Yeah.
my forest, granted to me by the goddess herself
Yeah, what's
To
At this
protect
time of
and
year,
preserve.
what's your
localized
stance?
entirely your kitchen.
What's your stance on my leaky?
She granted me this forest to protect and plenty of creatures to eat.
Like a sweet deal.
Yeah. Victoria gives them a thumbs up.
I was hoping that would segue better into a more conversation. We're here because you seem like a representative of my leakies, and did we want to do this now, or?
Well, we just kind of wanted to get your opinion on how best to resolve the situation here without war happening.
At that, he raises his massive wings and says, "Do you really think I have anything to fear from war, let alone some puddles?"
Okay, that's fair.
So you aren't up to the challenge of diplomatic negotiations?
Ooh, give me a persuasion check, please.
Diplomatic.
Whoa, this is going to be interesting.
Welcome to We Don't Have Our Walk.
Does anyone want to help me with this?
Oh, I do have enhance ability now as a spell.
Ooh, that's a good spell.
Yeah, and I can give you enhance ability on charisma, eagle, splendor. You now have advantage on charisma checks.
Oh, thank you. Okay, 14.
What are you trying to convince him? Okay, little one, I have been alive when your ancestors were insects. I'm up to any challenge.
Victoria's like, wait, the demons were once insects?
That tracks.
Or an up-jumped goddess can throw at me. The forest will last as long as I do. Now, if you think you want to spar, I welcome the opportunity to teach you.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Adara, what do you think? Friendly spar?
Can I insight check how friendly it's gonna be? He said spar. I'm not convinced he's not gonna eat us.
Yeah.
It's like, but the thing is, if he says spar, that means if we beat him and leave him alive, he can save face. So.
Yeah.
Can I insight check this dragon real quick?
Absolutely.
Thanks. Wow, not rolling well on insight tonight. Where the hell? 15.
He definitely seems like he wants to eat you, but it's hard to tell because, you know, he's the big dragon.
Yeah. All right.
I'm also going to insight check because I am not convinced. That is a dirty 20.
He definitely wants to eat you.
Okay, yeah. Victoria, I think, for, the past, 5 or 10 minutes, as soon as, she understood that, oh yeah, this is a dragon of my leaky, okay. She's just been like, I think we should go to the other temple and just, check that one out. And, the fact that, this dragon's, oh yeah, you want a spa, and, definitely wants to eat us, Victoria's, even more convinced that they should just leave.
Idara's just like, no, I want to fight a fucking dragon.
But the thing is, in Shai's mind, remember it was mentioned, weakening each of them? So if we weaken the dragon and then go to the other temple and weaken whatever's there, which I'm assuming is going to be the avatar, then we could have more leverage, get what we want, which is this thing happening.
I got offered a fight with a dragon, so...
And
historically, those have gone very well for us.
That's true. You did, defeat a dragon, in a turn that one time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this will be a challenge, but I think we can do it.
Alright.
Vittori, the vibe that you really got from old, Acrodictus was that, he likes to eat, and he is territorial, but he's also very lazy. So, he's here to do a job, but he's here to do a job and, how a security guard is there to do a job. They would rather sit there and kind of just, watch TV and eat their snacks.
Alright. So I would like to fight this dragon, I think.
Okay.
Unless the other two feel strongly, but it sounds like Shai agrees with me.
Yeah,
I do.
Vittori is like, because Vittori's personality is just like, okay, I think I've seen enough and everything, but like, so she was kind of ambivalent on fighting the dragon, but like, if, you know, her cousin and Shy are down, then she'll be down.
Alright. So you want a lesson, then?
Yeah.
I never passed up an opportunity to learn.
I never
Yeah.
pass up an opportunity to dunk on an old man.
Ooh.
There's a snack. Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That is 13.
I rolled two sevens,
15.
so 11.
Oh no!
Oh, Shy's going first.
What did Shy get?
15.
Okay. What's your dex again, Shy?
+1.
Okay, so
Oh, no,
Shy,
it's
you can go first, or the dragon can go first. It's up to you.
No.
Yeah.
I think I'll let the dragon go first.
So fun that we're just like, I think let the enemy go.
I'm just like, this could be a mistake, but let's see what happens.
Okay.
Let's see what he has to say.
Cool. What really happens? There, act. That's dude. There he is. There he is. Okay. So. That's fun. Okay. What starts is... lightning shoots out from the ceiling. Everybody give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yep, because that's really great.
That's a 14. I rolled a 4.
Oh no!
21.
Okay.
Natural 20 for 31.
Nice.
So, only Vittori is hit. So, Vittori, you take 9 lightning damage.
Nice.
And then... it is Dragon's turn. And he is going to start with some poison breath, because why wouldn't you start with that? Everybody give me a constitution saving throw, please.
Is this against a magical effect?
It sure is.
Alright.
The Constitution, that is an 18.
Okay.
19?
Non-natural 20.
Ooh.
Alright, everybody takes 79 poison damage.
I
Holy shit!
take half of that because I resist poison.
Okay. He goes, the lesson begins. And it's Shy's turn.
Yeah, I understand now.
Okay, so that'll be... Sorry, just trying to make sure my health is, at that point. Yeah, that's great.
Adar, get big and wrestle the dragon.
I was gonna say, like, oh yeah, Adara should Vorpal Sword, but then I remember this guy for sure has legendary actions.
Yeah.
It does.
Okay, unfortunately Dawn is concentration, so I'm thinking I really don't want to do that.
Okay.
However, I can use my bonus action to summon my spiritual weapon at level 7. And go hit the dragon.
Okay.
So... that will be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So, counting up how many d8s this is going to be at level 7. I don't think I've ever done the spiritual weapon at level 7 before.
Oh man.
So that's 6 d8s. So 13 plus 18. Thirty.
31.
Yep, 31.
Okay.
And I will also do a Sacred Flame. Give me a Dexterity saving throw.
I'm a dragon. I'm great at these.
You're a
That
dragon, I just kind
is-
of assume you're great at all saves.
Yeah.
That's 25.
Yeah, you make it.
Okay.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Sacred Flame is one of those that doesn't do any damage if you make that save.
Yeah.
So, it was a great distraction, just kind of like flashed past his face.
Okay. And he's gonna try and whomp you with a tail attack after that.
Mm-hmm.
So that is gonna be a 28 to hit you, Shy.
That does hit. Which means I can rebuttal unless I'm knocked prone or something.
This does not do that. So that is gonna be
Okay.
11 plus 8 is 11 plus 8 is so 19 bludgeoning damage.
Oof. That's quite a bit.
And then it is Vittori's. Oh, you were gonna rebut.
Yeah, so that's a 27 to hit.
That hits.
So that's 9 points of damage.
Cool. I don't know why I made him laugh like Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, no.
Vittori, you're up.
Alright, Guardian of Nature, I gain plus 10 hit points, I have advantage on con saves, I attack, I just get a bunch of shit. And yeah, the ground with, around me within 15 feet is difficult terrain for my enemies, but I assume that the dragon is never going to be on the ground anyway. Okay. So, I get a roll with 2d. 20
It's
now.
a really good fly speed.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That is 28 to hit.
That will hit.
Yay. 6 plus 18 is 24 points of magical piercing.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Second attack. Oh, I'm rolling an advantage, I need to remember. That is dirty 30.
To hit, yeah.
As opposed to a natural 30.
Yeah. Yeah, 21 points of magical piercing.
Okay.
And then third attack is another dirty 30. Damn. My dice are just saying no to me trying to fish for crits, and they don't want it.
They're just dangling it right in front of you.
Yeah. Okay, that is a 13 plus 18, so 31 points of magical piercing.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
Alright, and then the dragon does a wing flap. And I would like all of you to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yay.
Is this magical? This doesn't sound magical.
No.
18.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Nice. 22.
Or 27.
Only Shy is able to stand up.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Adar, you said 27? Or
22.
22.
27
okay,
was
yes.
Shy.
Only Shy stands up.
Oh.
The rest of you take... you are very lucky that I rolled 2 1s on you guys. You take 15 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone.
Yay.
And then the dragon flies to the back of the cave area.
How far is
Goes.
back?
Are you learning? And now Adar is up.
How far is back?
I'll say like 40 feet away.
Why's it gotta be 40?
Wait, are we still underwater, or is this area dry?
This area is dry.
This area is dry.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay. So we're not quite as fast as we would be.
Why is it gotta be 40? I want to get to it this turn. Without using an action surge.
I was like, you can.
I don't wanna. Alright. Well, then I guess I will stand up with half my movement. And, just restart the music, because that stopped for some reason. And, let's see. I'll move forward, with the other half of my movement, so 15 feet, which means that he's 25 feet away. And then... Why the hell not? I'll take out my longbow.
Okay.
And try and shoot him. This is probably Dex, right? That makes sense.
Yeah.
I haven't updated the numbers in a while, so it's fine. That's cocked. That is a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool.
I like to think that, like, Adara surprises herself with how well she aims.
Yeah, so you take 9 points of damage, and, let's see, melee attack, weapon... sure, make me a wisdom save. I'm sure dragons are terrible at those.
Yeah, being ancient does not give you wisdom. That's a nat 20.
Alright, you're not frightened of me. You do take an additional 6 points of damage, and then I guess I'll just keep shooting with the rest of my turn.
Okay.
Anyway, keep firing.
That's a natural 1 and a 16. So...
yeah, those are both gonna miss.
That's fine. Didn't roll great. Not my preferred weapon.
Missed.
I could have broken your bow with that.
It's not like I ever use it. I intend to set it down the second he gets close enough.
And now, Vittori did a lot of damage, so I'm gonna say part of the ceiling is gonna fall down on Vittori.
What?
Please give me a dex save, Vittori.
That sounds so personal, Jess. That is 19.
You are fine. You are not
Yay.
buried in the rubble. And, then, see if Dragon can do another breath attack. Ooh, that's on a 5 to 6. Heck yeah, everybody give me another con save.
Oh, but now I have advantage on this because of Guardian of Nature. Natural 20!
Nice. 28.
Okay.
I got a natural 22, 23.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my gosh! Okay. That is so good. I'm gonna say that was... so you all get half, so that's 35 damage, and I'm gonna say for those of you who got natural 20s, I'm gonna say you only take 17.
I also only take 17 because I resist poison.
So everybody takes 17 poison damage.
Because the first poison breath, like, took out nearly half my health, and I was like,
What a waste of a turn for a dragon. And then it is Shy's turn.
Okay. Now, I've got something that sounds ridiculous, but I think I should be able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, running after the dragon, I only have a speed of 30 feet.
Okay.
But can I grab my spiritual weapon on the way over and then have it, like, toss the rest of the way?
Yeah! Sure!
that's very fun.
I like it!
So I'm basically attacking with my spiritual weapon, literally hand-throwing the book at the dragon. Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, you left Mystorious in the cave with Crouton.
Yeah, unfortunately this is too wet for Mystorious.
Yeah.
Yeah, your paper dragon would not do well in ocean.
Yeah, my paper dragon would definitely not do well. So that's 30 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. This is great. So that's 30 points of force damage.
Oh, nice.
And I'd still have my action.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Since that's a bonus action, I unfortunately am not doing really great on health right now. How are other people feeling about health?
I'm okay.
On a scale of 194 to 0, I am at a solid 84.
Okay, this might be a good time to do a mass cure wounds.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that at level 6. Okay, so that should be 4d8. So that'll be 28 points of healing for everyone.
Nice.
Hey!
Except the dragon, because the I don't like him.
He is not an ally.
Is that your turn, Shy?
Yep, that'll be my turn.
Dragon's gonna try and bop you with a tail attack. Does a 20
Oh.
hit you?
20 is my armor class, so that does hit.
That's what you get for healing!
Hey, but then I can also attack that tail with a rebuttal.
You can. I am so bad at it. Is 17 bludgeoning damage, Shy.
Okay, 17 bludgeoning damage, and that's a 22 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
Okay, so that is 11 points of damage.
Okay. And then it is Vittori's turn.
Alright, Baka, moving 40 feet away doesn't stop me. Okay, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark that fool and start shooting. Y'all, I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh no.
So funny, but I can re-roll, so it doesn't matter. That is a 19. Wow, my dice have decided to hate me today.
Oh no.
Say, it just pings off of his scales.
Yeah. And Vittoria's like, holy shit, one of my attacks not landing, that's like, what the fuck? That is a 23.
That'll hit.
Thank God. 9 plus 18 is 27 points of magical piercing.
Oh, nice.
Okay, second attack is another 23. Apparently my dice have decided that that's the best I'm going to get, even with advantage.
Shy, you look so sassy with that little teacup in response.
Apparently my dice have decided that for this turn, I am just going to do 27 points of magical piercing damage every time I attack. So that is
Okay.
another 27.
Anything
that is
else,
my
Vittori?
turn. That is my turn.
Dragon is gonna do another wing attack. Everybody give me a dex save.
Okay.
That is
Oh
a
my-
15.
27. Uh-oh.
Another natural 20. I got 27.
Yeah.
Hey!
Twins!
Hell yeah.
Vittori, what do you get?
15. My dice are rolling low today, except for that one natural 20.
Okay, so Vittori takes 15 bludgeoning damage. It is knocked over. Adara and Shy are fine. And the dragon is going to fly right up to Adara and go, apparently some of you need hooteroo.
Oh, you made a mistake now, buddy.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. Wait. I forgot that my character sheet was only 1 page, so I picked up 2 pages and was like, why do I have all these fucking druid spells? Wrong character. Anyway, I just start swinging. I'm gonna... Anyway, I'm using all 3 of my attacks on this guy, so I'm just rolling the d20s now. We'll see what's the lowest. So I have no way to give myself advantage. No, actually, I'm... Just in case. Alright, that... Does a 29 hit?
Yes, it does.
Cool. Please make me a wisdom save.
Okay.
Wow, bad.
That's a 16.
You were
Oh.
you were frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Legendary resistance.
God
Still,
damn it.
you still take damage. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Not much. You take 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Next attack is gonna be a 21 to hit.
Ooh, yeah, that'll hit.
Yay! All right, please make me another wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Better.
That is a 22.
All right, you are frightened of me.
Another legendary
Wait,
resistance.
no, you beat. You are not frightened of me. You don't have to use a legendary resistance. You do take
Okay.
25 points of damage.
Oh, dang. Okay.
That's a 28 to hit.
Okay.
Please make me a wisdom saving throw.
You really want this dragon to be scared.
I want him to know
nat
fear.
1, so I'm just going to use that legendary resistance. I will use 2, actually, because it's a nat 1.
All right, works for
Wow.
me. That's going to be another 25 points of damage.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to bite the dragon.
Hell yeah.
Does an aggregate 20 hit? Okay. So that's fine. I am going to action surge.
Okay.
I want him to know fear. That's
What is fear? Baby, don't hurt me.
21 hits, right?
Yes.
Cool. It's a 4 on the die. All right. I don't think I was doing my earlier math right, but that's fine. Maximum damage for 33 points of damage.
Okay.
And make me a wisdom save.
This time and I rolled like shit. That's a 12.
You're frightened of me.
Yay! Yay!
Yay!
You scared an ancient dragon.
Great. I realized that I was adding 10 instead of 17 to my previous attacks. So this isn't a 29 to hit. This is a 36 to hit.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant for damage. I was like, do I need
No.
to like...
No.
Okay.
It was the to hit bonus. I forgot that I wasn't still using my longbow. And I'm 7 better at my
alright.
vorpal sword. Anyway, please make me wisdom saving throw.
22.
You pass. You are not goaded, but you do take 21 points of damage.
Okay.
And then my last attack is gonna be a 32 to hit.
Okay.
And I think I have literally one superiority die left. Yeah, because I missed my bite. So let's just...
We don't need that for, like, the fight at the other temple.
It's fine. We can do a short rest. I also have a thing where I get them back when I roll initiative. Some of them.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay, right.
please take 30 points of damage and make me a wisdom
Whoa.
save.
Okay. Are you trying to kill this dragon?
I think Shy said no.
Okay.
No, we were sparring.
Yeah, we're sparring.
25
sparring?
on the wisdom save.
All right, you're not goaded. You are frightened of me, and yeah, we're sparring. So I'm just trying. I'm trying to like emotionally destroy him.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Anything else, Dara?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna stay here.
I should not find that as funny as I do.
Okay. At this point, let's see. He lies away and just goes.
I get an AOO.
He's flying straight up. But yes, go ahead. Do your
He's
AOL.
leaving my threatened range.
He sure is.
That's cocked. 32 to hit.
Uh-huh.
So that's another 19 points of damage.
Okay. And you're not trying to kill him, so non-lethal damage.
Non-lethal.
Yeah?
Oh. It's like Ophelia's non-lethal cloud attack.
Yeah, this is my non-lethal vorpal sword.
Okay, because you 11 damage overkilled him.
Uh-oh. In my defense, he was like, you need to be taught a lesson. So like, fuck that guy.
The students have become the teachers.
He goes battered and bleeding. He just flies. I'm gonna say he can't even really fly up at this point. He just kind of waddles. What do you want? Do you want me to leave? Are you dedicating this to Umberly?
No.
We just
Well-
that's what you wanted to do, right?
Yeah, I thought it would be like a fun test of skill. So
Kids spar rough these days.
I mean, he did go into just
yeah, he landed his goading attack.
yeah.
So I assume he speaks this, but whatever. In Abyssal, to the group.
He doesn't.
Oh, well, in Abyssal
Just
to the
speaks
group.
Common and Draconic.
I just, did we want to bring up the, like, rededicating of the space? It's not, like, too Umberly. Like, it's still my leaky, but...
The thing is, it's... I think...
So,
I
if
think
you wanna
perhaps if we just get your support for Love versus War, that would be great.
yeah.
We'll cash in on that in, like, a couple hours.
Yeah, because, like, I don't think we need to necessarily rededicate any of these nodes, because, like, if this one is to Maliki and the other one is to Umberly, then it's already in balance.
It's like,
Yeah.
we don't want to upset the balance so much as, reimagine what the balance can be like in the future.
Yeah,
Well,
reimagine the balance as kissing.
yeah, that is, also, oh no, it's not Fabian. Florian?
Florian,
Yeah,
'Cause
did also say that
Flora,
did also say that we
Get
need to,
it?
like, weaken the net, power, the net, like, demon
Yeah,
power
it's-
here.
It's like in order to like become powerful enough to be an influence, we might like have to just make sure they can hear us.
Fine. Do whatever you want. You have my support. Just get that angry one with the sword away.
Okay. And Shy kind of like playfully like tugs Adara backwards. And it's just
me?
like, we're leaving.
I have been honored to learn from you.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it was
know.
very
Pleasure.
important.
It was my pleasure.
Yeah.
And he waddles back into the greenery, and
Waddle,
you see
waddle.
it just absorb him.
Oh no. I just,
Did he do the Homer Simpson into the bushes?
I'm just imagining, like, the Tony walk, like, very wide stance.
That is how he walks. Tony is a really fat cat. And I think it's a great time for a quick break. So
And a short rest.
And a short rest.
and a short rest. So the threes will take a short rest, and everybody have a stretch, get some water. We'll be back in 5.
All right, see ya.
Ooh.
everybody. Welcome back to Threeflings. We are playing part 2 of The Sea Beneath the Trees by Matthew Campbell. The Threeflings just spanked an ancient green dragon and are now on their way to the next temple to see what kind of havoc
Spank
they
someone
can...
else.
Yeah!
Equal
So you have
opportunity
rested?
spankers.
And you are heading southwards to where it says trees gone, whole place murky. Temple?
Oh, trees gone. It's like, all my trees gone.
Oh no.
It is indeed murky here, and the plants are shredded. Almost as if Umberly made a declaration that there are forces stronger than redwoods. There are forces more ancient and powerful than trees.
As a Californian, that hurt me personally.
That's a statement.
More than a place, this is the absence of one. There's uprooted vegetation and volcanic basalt. The lighting is dim here, but thanks to a handy glowing spear you acquired, you can see just fine.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
Shy's
you can
horns.
see fine in dim light anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Shy's horns and, line fighting and like
We have
Yeah.
dark vision.
vision. You have magic
Yeah.
eyes. You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you are walking through this volcanic, watery ash, or swimming through, I suppose, you see several shipwrecks that appear like they were added for aesthetic purposes.
Vittori leans over to the other two. It's like, see, she likes ships.
Be
Boo.
like crash ships.
Oh no.
I think maybe we should teach her about other kinds of ships. Yes.
And you approach a massive sea stone and volcanic plaza with these crash ships leaned up against it as decor.
Okay, I understand why it's called a plaza now, because I was imagining like a more traditional temple, but no, this is a plaza.
Do you just walk in? Do you say anything?
This is
Hey, Umberly!
this is interesting.
Just go up to the middle.
So, as you go up to the middle in fact starts to move.
Oh.
And there is still a plaza there, but what you thought was part of the earth was, in fact, a dragon turtle.
Oh my god, I
Oh.
love these.
Hey!
It starts murmuring in a combination of Aquan and Draconic that two of you understand. It's like,
Yes.
oh, visitor.
What I think everyone does, because,
Yeah.
Adara knows all languages now. Shy already knew all languages, and Vittori speaks Draconic because she learned a bit from Shy.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
And then shouting off of the dragon turtle's back, you, a scrawny woman dressed in kelp and wielding a broom emerges above. And she goes, "Don't mind me, I'm just the back scratcher."
Do I
love
believe
it.
her?
Inside check the back scratch.
I'm insight checking the back scratcher. Natural 1. For 10.
Yeah, you absolutely believe her. Why would she lie?
Well, Shy will start speaking a
Yeah,
mixture of Draconic and Aquan to
I
the
really
dragon
trust the back scratcher given the image that Jess just put in our chat. That's just the back scratcher. There's nothing. Yeah, it's fine.
She's got kelp hair, and, she... looks like an ugly humanoid woman.
She looks like an undead mer person, but with legs.
He looks kind of like a sea hag.
She looks exactly like a sea hag, because that is what she is.
We've met sea hags
Yeah,
before.
but the thing is, we've met sea hags, and we've actually
Yeah.
got along with sea hags, so
Yeah,
we're not
you
gonna
have a lot of
immediately
friends.
think that she's gonna be dangerous. I mean,
I'm,
really.
I'm
Yeah.
wearing a circlet from a sea hag.
My name's Zell.
Hello.
Oh, I've heard of you. You're friends with Fishy Lungs.
Yeah.
Yes! Oh, how is Anti-Fish Lungs? We haven't visited in so long.
Yeah.
Edgy. She's my niece.
Oh!
Oh.
Niece fish lungs.
She's
What's
doing
the-
quite well. She's got her old school now set up, and I'm just here with this old fella, Village Chalimage. And the dragon just says, "You're very loud."
Oh, we'll just keep quiet then.
Sorry for our loudness. So, how are things over here?
Beautiful.
You'll need to speak up a little more, Jess. Your mic doesn't like that voice.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. Oh, it's just fine. The sea has risen. We got rid of all those nasty plants.
Your hair is
I
plants.
know it.
She's like talking about nasty plants when she's like covered in kelp,
Yeah,
which is a plant.
yeah.
Oh, you know, those hideous trees.
So I guess like algae isn't really, but you know, it's still like green.
Is it not a plant?
Yeah, it's
Plant.
algae. I just checked.
It's just a different thing.
Yeah.
Threeflings is an
Despite its
educational term.
appearance, kelp is not a plant because it is not. Since it is not made of more than one clearly differentiated tissue, it is a heterocont.
Excuse me?
I don't think you can say that on Twitch.
Was that the Australian word? I know a lot of those.
It's spelled with a K. I don't know.
We can look it up later. The internet is full of amazing things.
Ah, okay.
Anyway, everyone Google kelp on your own time. We're not going to tell you about it here. Lest we get banned from Twitch.
I follow a YouTuber who once said he's Australian, and as he calls it, the Australian word, so many times he had to repost a video.
Oh, no.
Oh,
thank you for
thank
your
you,
likes,
thank you.
Alexis.
Thank you, Alexis.
Zan a sub just because I said that. Is that what it gets to like get people to like give us money to like nearly say swears that like are more offensive in some parts of the world than others?
Anyway. Alright, so anyway, she's like, yeah, we got rid of all the plants, because plants are bad. You know, the voice Jess was doing.
Yeah. And,
So-
the dragon turtle is, we're here for Umberly and Her Majesty.
Are those two separate things?
Or
I think it's the same thing.
yeah, I think it's like Umberly, her Majesty Umberly kind of thing.
And like her majestic presence and kingdom and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, like cause
No.
like the dragon was an ass, so like
I know. But
didn't
I'm
mind,
thinking
like,
like
fighting
possibly we can talk our way through this.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, so, yeah, this is great, and, you know, we were just wondering. We've heard that, like, this place is on the brink of war, and we'd just rather not have that happen, so what would it take for you to, like, you know, kind of participate in peaceful negotiations. Like,
Yeah.
share.
As soon as they give up, we will have peace. Yep, that's what he said!
I don't think that's the way it works.
Yeah. Especially, Victoria wants to like bring up the fact that like Maliki
It's like,
was
what-
here
what-
first, but like I know that like she knows that if she like audibly says it out loud, that would be a problem. So she's not.
You say give up. Does that mean like give up everything, or just like give up being aggressive? What exactly is your meaning?
Well, they stop fighting. That's right, as soon as they stop fighting! And he kind of rolls his eyes. And it goes, then they will lose. As
Yeah, that's
is
generally
their
what.
destiny.
Like if
Okay.
one side is fighting and the other one stops fighting, yeah, that generally will like make a conflict stop because the side that's still fighting is gonna win.
It's like while factual, that's not exactly what I was hoping for. I'm kind of hoping that maybe some ceasefires can happen. Maybe there can be some like cooperation, and like maybe if there has to be like a drawing of territories or something. But can't you just like share the area and
Yes.
work together to make it better? Because all the fighting is going to do is just make things worse. And I think if you work together, you could make this place truly beautiful.
Yeah.
Can you give me a perception?
Perception?
Everyone
Okay.
or just shy?
Actually not Shy. The other two
Oh.
of you, since Shy is actually
I'm too busy talking.
Got it.
I was like so expecting persuasion, so when you said
Right.
perception, I was just like, perception.
But it's
That
just like
is a
I'm not the
28.
best at this, but I'm trying.
I also got a 28.
Okay.
Hey, cousin synergy.
Cousin
Both of
synergy.
you see Bihar further back in the temple, who's kind of watching and listening to this. And, Shy, give me a persuasion check, but use intelligence instead of charisma.
Ooh.
Okay, all right.
Ooh. Using facts and logic to make.
Right. Using intelligence, like just straight intelligence on top of.
Yeah, use intelligence as the modifier and then add persuasion if you have any.
Okay, so that would be a 23.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So, Village Shalamaj stops and thinks for a moment, and then says, but Umberly's claim is older.
But it's
Why
not. Oh.
surrender when she's winning?
Is it really winning?
Is it really surrender?
Ooh.
It's like, wouldn't it be a greater victory to take the more difficult path?
Ooh.
And also create an underwater environment that has never existed before.
Yeah.
Uh,
Create something new together?
yeah, this is literally the most unique word for Idara's smart enough to know what a biome is. This is literally the most unique biome on the
Yeah,
planet.
Florence said it like 200
Of course,
times. in the
Sarah
5
would know what a
minutes.
biome is. It has the word bi in it.
Idara just like, why do you have to pick one or the other?
Mood.
It's literally the most unique biome on the planet, and it's partially Umberly's doing. That's pretty cool.
And Zell starts kind of hitting him hard with her broom. She goes, "That's a good point! It's a good point!" And goes, "Well, I suppose a fight is pointless." And then just kind of lies down.
What a mood.
And, like, puts his head on his
Aw.
little feet.
Vittori, like, as soon as she sees that he seems to have been persuaded, she turns her view to the Avatar, because I feel like she will not go down without a fight.
She might.
I trust that she has a stat block, most likely.
She didn't fight us before, so...
Yeah.
But, like, that
She
was before we, were showing,
see.
like, what we wanted to do.
Yeah, we made some very compelling arguments, Shai and Adara, the two notable convincers of the group. So...
Bihar swims over and goes, "So,
Hey.
dedicated node to shipping goddesses."
Yes. We felt like this area might need more love, not war.
You also,
Yeah.
you ever just, like, aggressively antagonize someone because you think they're cute, but you don't really know how to go about it? That's what I think might be happening here.
Have you heard of the term enemies to lovers?
It's like, I'm sorry to say it, but that message on the obelisk just seemed like a cry for attention.
At that, her eyes, like, blaze with lightning.
Ooh.
Goes,
Wrong
"Don't
move!
overstep your bounds."
Stop being
Like-
so parasocial.
It's like, fair enough, fair enough.
But I suppose there could be a little more beauty, a little more bounty
You're taking EW's territory, oh no!
in the sea, nature, and we could all, suppose, go with the flow a little bit, have more get along. Nature's in harmony and all that.
Do I believe
Yeah.
her?
Can you give me an insight check?
Maybe
Yes,
this
please.
time.
I would also
Yeah,
like...
I'm also gonna insight. That is a 27.
18, because I can't roll above a 10 for insight.
Insight is 29.
Okay. Yeah. You get that she doesn't, you know that she's an avatar. But she is still very much a Triton. She, like, volunteered her body to Umberly. And you get that she, while she is
pretty
always
gay.
taking Umberly's side, she sort of represents the potential good of Umberly. So Bihar, even though she, like, is always acting as the voice of Umberly, right now really does want, like, more peace. She would like it if, it would have been cool if everyone here was like, yeah, you're in charge, go queen, and gave it all up, but she doesn't really want, like, murder of everyone either.
I think that's fair, especially since everyone in the first village that we went to respected her and wanted her to come back and lead them, kind of
Yeah.
thing. I really think that with the differing settlements down here, that a war is the last thing that really needs to happen.
Yeah.
As well, I suppose getting along with somebody who used to be, if not your enemy, at least a constant thorn in your side and a mild annoyance wouldn't be the end of the world. Almost like working at a coffee shop with somebody who always bugged you in high school, right?
The coffee shop A comes back.
Yes. It's exactly like that.
Also, now, this is just an idea, but wouldn't it drive her crazy if you were super nice all of a sudden?
She wouldn't know what hit her.
What if, like, you gave her, like, a bouquet of... No, I was thinking of the other one. Just a nice
It's
gesture. She'd be caught so off guard. She wouldn't know what to do with herself.
All right. Well, it was lovely meeting the three of you, and I suppose I should get you home safely. And she waves her hand, and one of the shipwrecks raises up.
Second time a shipwreck has, like, become an actual ship for us.
Wait, we have another ship?
Yeah.
Good, because we're really far away from that first one.
Yeah. I just really like that, like, for all of, like, the rumors surrounding us being bad luck on ships and stuff, like, we've resurrected 2 ships.
Yeah, we've raised at least as many ships as we've sunk.
Yeah.
I don't think it's quite as many as we've sunk.
We've raised about as many ships as we've sunk. We're a net neutral impact.
She goes, pirates, meet your new captains, and several skeletons salute you with their swords.
A little skeleton crew.
Oh,
Oh, hell yeah.
Shy has mixed feelings, but we'll salute back.
Nothing but my respect for my president.
Your barnacle-encrusted skeleton crew takes you back to the town of Sedgwick,
Huh.
where the druid, who you met in the previous episode, Kepis, is waiting for you. I talked to the kings, and this is for you. And opens a massive treasure chest, and there's 888 platinum pieces.
Hey!
Nice.
Extremely divisible by 3.
Incredibly divisible.
It's
by
999 platinum pieces.
Thanks.
2. That's so much.
Later in your pack, Adara, you find a magic chest.
A magic what?
Chestnut.
Chestnut? What the fuck?
Interesting.
And yeah. In the future, war is averted, and the magical forest remains. Sedgwick becomes a thriving tourist hub, and eventually a great center of learning, where new creatures are studied and brand new magic is created. It is a haven for lesbians all over the Forgotten Realms. The people of Reamstaple and Gamelvason become friends, rightly proud of their unique and wondrous homeland, and perhaps the relationship of them.
Perhaps.
We all know what that means.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to do as you sail away with your skeleton crew?
Come sail away,
I think-
come sail away.
I think we've done enough.
Yeah.
I'll ask Shy about the chestnut and just be like, someone put a nut in my backpack.
Can I sense what kind of magic it is?
Is it magic? It seems
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah, Shy. If you do some... You have Identify, of course you do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is a magical chestnut from Myliki that, when planted, creates a wooden castle similar to Mighty Fortress.
Holy
But
shit.
it does not degrade after 7 days. It can only be used once, though.
Alright, guess I'll write that down. Good
Wait, it
place
doesn't degrade
for...
after 7 days, it's permanent?
It's permanent.
Good place
So-
for
we
a
have
tavern!
Another fucking base. And it's like, wow, we move
have a
around
portable
so
base.
much.
Chestnut from Myliki.
Well, it's not portable. You just get to decide where it goes.
It's
But that
portable
is
until we decide where
really
it goes.
cool.
Yes.
I'm glad that my Leaky is like, thank you for my new girlfriend. Here's a house.
It's like, wait. We're duchesses. I don't think that came with land, though. We have a mansion that I think Shy looked into turning into
An orphanage.
An
orphanage.
And then we have
or
the
something.
base.
Then we have the base in the Underdark that like connects to the underwater.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have a castle that we can put anywhere.
Yeah.
Are we just gonna start our own guild and like have waypoints and such? 'Cause
Might as
that
well at this
certainly
point.
looks like where we're going.
Tiefling adventurers everywhere can make use of our fucking wood castle and boats.
Yeah.
And that was The Sea Beneath the Trees by Matthew Campbell from Uncaged Goddesses.
Yay!
Thank you so much for
Yay.
joining us, folks. Stick around so you can see where you can find all of these wonderful humans. Starting with Shy. Who are you? Where can we find you?
Hi, I'm Zan, also known as Pale White Rabbit on Twitter and Instagram, and I am going to soon have a new print on my store website. It's going to be a unicorn, and it's going to be foil and shiny and amazing, so go check that out.
And it's gonna be two prints, isn't it?
It is going to be 2 prints, but I'm waiting on the proofs so that I know which foil to put on the second print. I decided on the first one.
Nice.
It's so good. Hey Dara, who are you? Where can we find you?
I'm going to be all over the internet, and you can find me once a month on Twitter, where I post art. Because I'm an illustrator, I did a bunch of illustrations for Uncaged Goddesses, in addition to co-project leading the entire thing, and I've got illustrations in all of the Uncaged books, so check those out, for many reasons, including that I have some art in them.
Vittori, who are you? Where can we find you?
Hello, in the real world, I am Draz. You can find me on Twitter at Drazillion. Last week I mentioned a bundle for reproductive rights that hadn't come out. Now it has since come out. I've linked it in chat. It's, a bunch of games, mostly TTRPGs, for reproductive rights. Jess and I also have TTRPGs in this other bundle that's already been out for a while. Also put the link in chat. And yeah, that's me.
And I'm Jess. Hey, you can find me a lot of places, but you can find me tomorrow if you want to play Bluebeard's Bride with me as part of Magma's CPP program, or it's just CP program, whatever. But there's 2 tickets left, so sign up for that if you want. It's on my Twitter where I just linked. Also, join me on Sunday at 3:30 p.m. on Kira858's Twitch channel, where I'm going to be running Amidst Light and Shadow. And buy those reproductive rights things. They're for a good cause. And also, thank you for spending your Fridays with us. This has been a really rough week for, everybody, but especially if you're American, I think. And, yeah, we just appreciate you coming here and laughing with us. So, join us next week. We are playing Vengeance Reborn by Jesse Heinig. And I got to playtest one, and it's a blast. And you are going to have a great, very special DM for you. So join next week for that secret. We are going to shoot our behind the scenes Patreon video. Support us on Patreon to get access to our videos and all of our nonsense. And yeah, we love you so much. Thank you for being here. We are going to go raid Critical Misses and hope that they didn't just kill a character like they did when we raided them last week.
Yeah.
So have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.